Hey, it's Free Falcon here. We're going to do a review of the release notes for the full Bloom update that happened a few days ago. There's a few things that I thought was pretty important to go over. So there's a few things here that just kind of goes over the Bloom event itself, which is pretty cool. I think this is the best one that's come out so far. Now we're going to hit the things that are important. So we have our major changes. So there's now a quest skip. So it's now even faster to skip it. You can do it straight from the city screen. You don't even have to go into the quest altogether. So that seems pretty cool. It's not something I ever really do. I don't think I ever speed up quests, so it's not something that's impactful for me. But if you're specifically going down the quest tree, it might be something that might be worthwhile doing. And then there's a bunch of these minor changes. So the antique store has a chance to showcase blueprint. So it's pretty cool. This is probably very good for players just coming back into the game. I know that it hasn't really happened so bad with this game, but I have jumped into other games after not playing for a year or two, and then you have to just sit there through a litany of posts and things that pop up. So apparently they're limiting that pretty significantly, which is definitely a bonus. The game engine has been updated. I think that's why we had those issues, but I think all that stuff has been ironed out. The aura songs now have a actual display effect, which is pretty cool, and that added the visual. So this is also very good. So now they're not going to, the customers that are coming in to request, you're going to be requesting things that you haven't made. So I guess that gives you the opportunity to go in, if you're not going to market it or just switch, to just go in and make it and sell it. So it's always a bonus. And then they balanced out the dragon marks in the dragon event invasion reward. So apparently the way they queued it, there's about 20 less that came. So they're going to be adding it into the next one that's coming up here pretty soon. Looks like the King Reinhold is going to be coming in from the dates of April 1 through April 4. So something about it being rocky, so it is possible that it may not happen at those exact dates, but I'm sure it'll probably be pretty close. Then there's a plethora of bug fixes, starting with the icons would appear more pixelated than usual. I actually did notice this one, and that's good that they fixed it. So fixed the Spellblade skill description, still mentioned 30% damage to elemental barriers. That was just a purely visual issue, so that wasn't something that actually correlated to the Spellblades at all. Added the missing Somnus Soulcaster blueprint, as few as customizations to the antique stores rotation. So that's good, I guess. It's not something I ever noticed. Yeah, so the rest of these aren't anything that I think is really detrimental or huge. Mostly just cosmetic stuff. So nothing super important. But something I did find that super enticing is that they are stating that coming up next is T14. So it looks like we aren't far away from T14. So let's make sure that we are storing up those blueprints. Yep, let's make sure that we are storing up as many of these things as we can get. So we want as many research scrolls as we can, because I know last time it was very expensive. So I'm not sure how much the T14s are going to cost per one. But we definitely want to make sure that we have as much of this as we can. Yeah. So, yeah, that's mostly what we went through here. So pretty exciting. I'm really excited to see T14 starting to hit the drawing board and get some new stuff to unlock and build and expand into. All right, well, once again, as usual, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot for me. Thank you.